Okay, good morning. Hello, this should be working. Should be able to hear me. Hello. Just some quick tech checks to make sure that everything is actually working before we start doing things. Should be able to hear me. It looks like OBS is reading my sound. There's no other desktop sounds. You can see me. And I'm recording. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to do one last tech thing. Which is to get a short video I prepared to play. This might be really loud, so headphone users, be warned right now. It's only like a second long, but if you hear a really loud sound, I'm sorry. Maybe I can make it not play. Okay, no, it did play. Hopefully that wasn't crazy loud. It's really loud. It's really loud. It also doesn't stop. Wait, what? Okay, this is not quite what's supposed to happen. Okay. For some reason, it was looping. And the audio should be okay now. I fixed it. I need to make it actually cover the screen. There we go. Welcome to the stream. I'm sure this is the content you came here for. There we go. Okay. Now everything is ready to go. That Spooderman looks like Galvyosh after a long day of work. Well, hopefully he's going to be putting in some work today. Alright, well, hello everybody, and welcome. I just have to do some very quick, like, unlike the tier lists, I don't have to do that many retakes. Yeah, 1 minute and we still haven't tiered anything. But I do still have to throw some premium stuff out there to use in the edit. Hopefully the edit will come out right after this video. Depends on how long it takes, I guess. So, hello there, you are watching the premium edit of the Pokemon Keron Challenge. What is the Keron... well, we'll try that again. Galvsparks, I wonder who that is. Hello there, you're watching the premium edit of the Pokemon Keron Challenge, where we win with your favorites. What's the Keron Challenge? Well, it's very simple. There's only 2 rules. Damn it. What's the Keron Challenge? Well, it's very simple. It's a series of challenges where I try to win with fan-submitted favorites. There's only 2 rules. 1, I have to actually win the battle. And 2, every Pokemon must take the field at some point. They can die instantly to an incoming Fire Blast, but they have to at least, like, say hello. So, Galvsparks in the chat actually was the guy who submitted Team 1 today. He's going to be extra visible because I'm going to do these settings correctly. I think that works. He's going to be extra visible because he's now a channel moderator. He's also a Discord moderator. Thanks for your service. So we did the very basic Keron intro. I have to tell them how to submit their teams. Why is it called the Keron Challenges? Because the Elite Four Keron member talks about how you should try to win with your favorites. She's completely insane because most people's favorites are horrendous. Can we rate these Pokemon or their equivalents in Magikarps for scale? Magikarp's not even that bad. I mean, oh yeah, it's really bad, but it's not as useless as you might be thinking. I have to tell people how to submit their teams. If you would like to submit your teams for consideration, it's easy. Just comment with your favorite 6 down below. I'm going to take the 3 most liked teams and then put them up for a community poll, and that'll be the featured team of the next Karen challenge. I ask that while you're in the comment section, you also throw some likes on other teams you find interesting. You don't have to, right? I'm not grading you, I can't check, but I'm asking you nicely, okay? The other way you can submit teams is bribe me. If you evolve into a mighty Patreon, like these lovely people you see on screen right now, you'll have a chance to submit teams in a different feed, and then those will be put up to a vote in the Discord, link in the description. I won't quite call it pay to win because, well, of the people who paid, only one won, so it's pay to have the chance to win. Very sinister. Okay, I think that's the full intro. Can we rate these Pokemon in their... Okay, rate them in the Ledian scale. Ledian is probably better than Magikarp. You should use a Beaverell sometimes to show the world the awesomeness of Doof. I mean, if he ever makes it in. So I think we can go ahead and go with today's team. Yes. Why the title Karen, please? Do you know who Gooby is? I won't tell you to look it up, but it's a meme thing. It's connected to the Spooter. I think we can go ahead and go into the team intro soon. So, today's team was submitted to us by Galvyosh. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Ended up winning the poll, and the poll had over 1,000 votes, so thank you to everybody who democracied together with us. So Galvyosh's team has Galvantula, Rabombi, Tangrowth, Skuntank, Honchkrow, and Togekiss. So overall, seems very usable. Unfortunately, it does have a Skuntank on it. Here's a chance to briefly thank Galvyosh. Here's a chance to briefly thank Galvyosh himself, who is a mod in the Discord. So thank you for all of that. I guess now we'll try and win with this stuff. No favoritism, by the way. This did actually win the poll. What's wrong with Skuntank? It's bad. That's what's wrong. So let's do the team preview. We're gonna do a quick team preview. Might not actually be that quick. Galvyosh himself did submit all of the sets to me, so I just copied exactly what he said, which means we're not going to change any of it unless we end up just losing all the time. But he didn't submit any nicknames. So if you have any nicknames, I think we can change that. Okay. Any nicknames for Galvantula? I guess Spooderman is too. Spooter? Yeah. Spooter seems like the obvious choice, right? Spark Spooter? We can do that. Spark Spooter the Galvantula. Oh, Spoodermon, that's better. So Spoodermon the Galvantula, probably the most popular Pokemon on this team. Everybody in the comments was mentioning, oh, Galvantula, I love Galvantula. For good reason. It's really cool. These stats are, they're not amazing, but I wouldn't call them bad at all. 108 speed is great. 97 special attack is fine. You know, dies to a stiff breeze, but hey, it's not even weak to flying. It's as strong as you would expect of an Unovamon, where the power creep really started. We gave ours a Life Orb. It's got maximum speed. And going into the moves here, we've got Thunder. Because what Galvantula is best known for is the Compound Eyes Thunder combo. This gives you a 91% accurate Thunder. I think people really overrate this. It sounds really exciting. And it is really fun, but basically, it's as if you just had a higher special attack stat when using Thunder compared to Thunderbolt. I guess you also have the extra paralysis chance. I'd rather just have higher special attack, so it could also apply to my other moves. But it is fun. Bug Buzz, Volt Switch, and Energy Ball are our other moves. Bug Buzz because stab. Volt Switch because one of the conditions that we have to fulfill to actually win is to send everyone in, and Volt Switch helps us out with that. Volt Switch also lets us use this custom graphic I made. I hope you like it. And Energy Ball, grass is ass, but we are an electric type, so we probably want a way to hit ground types which are immune to our primary stab. I guess I don't want to undersell Galvantula too. Okay. And I shouldn't undersell Galvantula too much. Thunder with Galvantula hits harder than a Zapdos Thunderbolt. This is a strong bug. Alright, anything else to say about Galvantula, or we can move on to Ribombee? We can move on. Okay. Alright, so we need nicknames for Ribombee. Ribombee movie? Ribom-A? Rillabombee? Any famous bees? Scarfmon. Okay, well, Galvyosh himself says Scarfmon, so we are naming it Scarfmon. Ribombee. It's really fast, so it goes first. And then what? It probably dies because it's made of paper. And it doesn't really hit that hard, but it's not supposed to in our set. So it's got a focus sash, which should probably tip you off to what it's supposed to be doing. This is what we call a suicide lead. Its goal is to set hazards, in this case, Sticky Web, prevent the enemy from doing so through defog, and then die and get out of the way so the rest of our team can do something. We gave it max speed because it is super duper important for us to go first, Focus Sash, so we get almost certainly 2 turns. Ability is Shield Dust because I think the other one is Honey Gather, which no competitive use. Sweet Veil isn't useless, but I'd rather have Shield Dust. For moves we have Moonblast, just very, very strong Fairy Stab. Sticky Web. Give him the bug special. Sticky Web is a very powerful entry hazard. It reduces the speed of any grounded opponents who switch in by 1 stage. If the opponent gets hit with the web that we shot, we almost certainly get to go first with all of our Pokemon, except maybe Skuntank. Stun Spore is just a support move to paralyze Pokemon if you don't know what else to do. And then Defog removes hazards. Defog removes all hazards, including those on our side of the field. So really, it's a choice between, do we allow the opponent to have their Stealth Rocks up, which kind of murder our team? 2/3 of our team is weak to Stealth Rock. Or do we want our Sticky Web up? Unfortunately, it's a choice we have to make. We don't get to spin rapidly and keep our own hazards. Shield Dust hard counters Fake Out, by the way, because the flinch is a secondary effect. Alright, I am actually seeing the chat, but, I can't, like, react to it during the explanations, but... Welcome, everybody! What if Scissor Bullet Punch? Well, we won't die the first time. Anything else for Rabombi? I don't think so, right? We can just go ahead on to Tangrowth. It'll have to be good enough. I'm not too worried about winning with this team. We definitely can. All you need to win is at least one good attacker, and we have 2. We'll be okay. Eventually. Alright. Cheese, what's up? Welcome. Alright, Tangrowth. Any nicknames for this guy? It's kind of a caveman, right? Vine Star. Noodle Tanglemon. Okay. So I'm giving priority to Galvyosh's, in the chat I guess he's Galv Sparks, nicknames, because this is literally his team. But if you can convince him with one of your names, then we'll do that. But for now, Tanglemon. Tanglemon the Tangrowth. What an upgrade from Tangela. Good thing it evolves in the end. Tangrowth is pretty good. It is very, very difficult to kill with physical attacks. It's got great stats on the physical side. Very weird that its special attack is higher than its attack. I don't get it, but whatever. We gave it leftovers because it's the best item in the game, and its ability Regenerator is also one of the best in the game. Regenerator is crazy. What Regenerator does is whenever you switch out, you get 1/3 of your health restored. That doesn't sound that crazy, but believe me, with the amount of switching you have to do in singles, this amounts usually to a full heal several times over throughout the course of a battle. Very, very useful, and it makes this thing stick around way longer than you might think. What moves do we have? We've got Giga Drain. Modern Giga Drain? Actually pretty good. Hits respectably hard, and it heals you. That's a nice bonus. Too bad it's a grass move. Protect allows us to stall with our next move, Toxic. And Sleep Powder, a bit of anti-synergy with Toxic, but you can put at least one Pokemon on their team to sleep, and that's really useful, because Sleep is a pseudo-KO. They can't really do anything, and they probably don't want to stick around doing nothing as you set up or do whatever you want to do. Very solid defensive pivot, very useful in a challenge where we have to send out every Pokemon. I wouldn't say that this challenge is so easy a caveman could do it, but this caveman is certainly lending us a hand. Yeah, RIP if the opponent ever uses a special fire move ever, because we're just gonna explode. Alright, I think that's it for Tangrowth. Yeah, Tangrowth's bulk is all physical, but it's huge physical bulk. 50 special defense. Lol. Comment from Bulbasaur Stan. Tangrowth is one of the best Toxic Leech Seed users in the game. Should have swapped attack and special defense. That would make it really good. It would still be a pure grass type, though. Alright. Skuntank. Any complaints about naming this thing Cut the Cheese? I never realized how my old team got walled by Tangrowth. Yeah, Tangrowth is no joke. Skuntank. So, Cut the Cheese, the Skuntank. Objectively the worst Pokemon on our team. It's got very sad stats where you look at these and you don't think offensive because 84 speed, 93 attack, whatever. You also don't think defensive because 103 HP, but then 67 defense, 61 special defense? What are you actually supposed to do with this thing? I guess the answer is have fun. And leave the winning up to your other teammates. So we gave it as much speed as we possibly can. It's got an Assault Vest, so maybe it might not die to a special attack. If you cross your fingers and pray real hard. For moves, we got Crunch for Stab, Reliable Stab. Sucker Punch is also Stab. How Sucker Punch works is that it strikes the opponent first if they attack you with an attacking move. Otherwise, the move just fizzles. So if you're a big brain, it's very strong and better than Crunch. But if not, you might be in trouble. Poison Jab is our other stab. Unfortunately, it is a poison move. And Pursuit is a very fun move that was removed in Generation 8. I think we can still use it because we're going to be in the National Dex format. But Pursuit is a very skill-testing move. If your opponent attempts to switch out, Pursuit's power doubles from 40 to 80, and it hits them before they switch. It is the only move that can do that. So you can use this to trap Pokemon that are weak to it, like Psychic types and Ghost types, and sort of ensure that they're going to die. Assuming they don't kill you first, which they might because you are a Skuntank. And our ability is Aftermath because if our opponent kills us, I guess we get a consolation prize. If they killed us with a physical move, they lose 25% of their health. What a Pokemon. Alright, I think that's it for Skuntank. Not a very glowing review. I'm not a huge Skuntank fan, but I think that's it. Truly the Pokemon ever made. Should you explain why the nickname? I think people will pick up on it. People know that Cut the Cheese is slang for farting. I don't think they need to know about the Daipa thing. Alright, Hodgecrow. Any nicknames for this guy? Head Honcho. I'll wait for Galvspark's suggestion. Burbfather, okay. Honchcrow, one of my favorite Pokemon, largely because of its really cool Pokemon Battle Revolution fainting animation. Milady, bring back good animations, please. Looking at these stats, you should be pretty impressed. 125 attack is massive, 71 speed is not great, would be great with a Scarf, but unfortunately we have to use a band, because that is what the team maker suggested. 105 special attack is also pretty good, which means that you can do a very, very reasonable mixed attacking stat. And these defenses may as well be 0. If you get touched, you are dead. So don't get hit. We are going big. Go big or go home, because we're doing choice band Moxie, baby. How Moxie works is that if you KO the enemy, you get an attack raise. So assuming that we're faster than the enemy, which we might be if we set up that sticky web, we can just be brave and hopefully destroy their entire team before the recoil kills us. We've got Sucker Punch, which is very risky with a choice band because you're locked into just punching. If they catch on to the fact that we're banded, we're probably never going to pick Sucker Punch because that's just a recipe for disaster. Superpower. I really wish this was close combat. Staraptor gets close combat. Superpower is 120 base power, really strong. Drops your defense, who cares? Because we have 52 to begin with. But it also drops your attack, which we do care about. We don't want to use this, but we'll use it if we have to. And then there's Pursuit for all the same reasons as with Cut the Cheese, except we actually have an attack stat and a choice band, so this might kill things even if they don't switch out. We're going to make them some offers they can't refuse. That offer is die. Alright. I think that's it for the Burb Father, and then we can do Togekiss. And I guess a request for Galv Sparks. So we need an intro for all. Well, first is how long can you stick around? Because we need a short intro for all of these premium videos. And then what I'm thinking is like an inspirational French speech about Galvantula. It's up to you, and I'll try and read it. We can do that either like before the battles or like afterwards. I don't know if like seeing the battles will inspire you. It's up to you. And we have to do that before you leave, so let me know your thoughts on that. This is my first Karen stream. How long are these usually? Not 6 hours, I'll tell you that. Probably, thing is, it depends on how easily we're able to win. I am going to say at least 2 hours, most likely, because this is a double feature. We also have the Patreon pick team to do. So I would say plan for 4 hours. But it could be longer, could be shorter. Most likely shorter. I don't think it's going to take 4 hours. Okay, so Galvasparks, I'll leave the script to you. We can do it either before or after the Galvantula battles. For now, we're going to go to Togekiss. In the edit, it's going to be the first thing people see. Alright, we need a Togekiss nickname. Tankmon. Cuddles. Egg. It's a little basic. Togekiss. Shapesbird. Togepi. Eggman. Okay, well, that's the official one. So, Eggman. Togekiss. Gigantic upgrade from Togetic. It's not even close. Togekiss actually has incredible stats. Look at these. Look how green they are. Really good. You guys know what Togekiss does, right? You see the ability. You see this move. What else could it be? So Togekiss is infamous for S/flinch spam, which is featured on our set. This Pokemon is very supported by Sticky Web being on the field, since as long as you're faster than the opponent, there's a 60% chance they don't get to act. Very fair and balanced. So we went with max speed here. We've got Nasty Plot. We're up to some tricks, some flinch strats. Gives us +2 special attack. Dazzling Gleam, because for some reason we don't get Moon Blast. Game Freak, please. Ass Slash for flinch shenanigans. 60% of the time it works every time, which is a majority of the time. Sounds fair to me. And then Fire Blast. I think it's actually our only fire move on the entire team. You probably want one of those, because if we ever run into a Ferrothorn, I'm not sure if we will in the tier we're going to, but, I mean, fire just hits a lot of things anyway. You definitely want some fire moves. No items clause? I don't think there is, no. So we can use both leftovers on Tanglemon and on Togekiss. I think that's it. Sorry if somebody asked this, but what happened to the sacking of the Fresh channel? Nobody asked this, so, good that you asked. In fact, we'll do a, we'll do the explanation here, and we'll probably also put it in the premium. I think we'll also tie it to, because I am going to go on a French tirade, so I will say that it'll just be becoming imported cheese French. But for now, the non-meme explanation is the whole point of the Fresh channel was because YouTube's sorting of live streams was garbage. Everything got lumped into one big pile, so you'd see a stream that took me, the length of the stream to do, burying a video that took me 80 hours. Obviously, I want you to see the video that took me 80 hours. And now, they've finally fixed it. So live streams are now on a completely separate tab. So since they've done that, there's really no point in having a Fresh channel. I can just do everything from one channel, and the videos I care about won't get buried. Not to say I don't care about the streams, obviously. I'm really glad you're here, and I think they're fun while you're there. But as like a VOD archive, I don't expect anybody to watch these. That's why we do the premiums. So, Fresh is not getting deleted or anything. It's still going to be here. You can see all the old VODs. And yeah, it might get used for non-Pokemon stuff. But it won't be the dedicated live stream channel anymore. The streams will still happen. They'll just be on the main channel. But if that's the case, why are we on Fresh now? This is just the last Fresh stream. The reason why we're on Fresh now is because my plan is to upload the premium like a couple hours after this finishes, because it should be pretty easy to make this premium. And I don't want people to get like bombarded by notifications. Because I also am almost done editing a fully edited Fire Emblem glitch video that's going to go up tomorrow. So everybody's going to get the notification for the premium on the main channel. And then probably a couple hours after that, they're going to get the notification for the Fire Emblem glitch video that'll become public the next day. So I've planned all of this. It's probably going to be Imported Cheese Expired is what the name's going to change to. But this is the final Fresh stream, I think. So Scarlet and Violet is going to be the next stream, the release stream, and that is going to be on the main channel. Imported Cheese Frozen, Imported Cheese Refrigerated. So I think I'm going to go ahead and record a premium version of the explanation of the death of Fresh. And as I ask, so Galvyosh, will the French Galvantula propaganda be before the battles or after? And as you work on that, I will do the premium version of the Fresh death explanation. Before the battles, okay. So before we hop into the actual battles, just a quick announcement. This is probably the last ever stream on Imported Cheese Fresh. We'll be changing the name to Imported Cheese Expired. The whole point of the Fresh channel was to separate live streams and edited videos because YouTube's sorting was horrendous. Everything got lumped onto one page, so you'd see a stream right next to a video that took me 80 hours. And I want you to see the video that took me 80 hours. But a year after the founding of Fresh, they've implemented tab technology. So now live streams and edited videos are separate. Wow. So there's no real point in Fresh anymore. Fresh will still exist. You can still see all the old videos. And I'm not deleting the channel or anything. We might use it for non-Pokemon or Fire Emblem videos. It's not going anywhere. But from now on, all the streams will be on the main channel, including the upcoming Scarlet and Violet ones. See you there. Alright, so I think whenever the inspirational Galvantula speech is ready, we'll read that, and then we'll start the battles. Plot twist, it becomes a Minecraft channel. Absolutely not, but there is Minecraft in the video that's being uploaded tomorrow, I'll tell you that. If the Galvantula speech is not ready, we can just do some battles, and then in editing, we'll make the inspirational speech before the battles. Did you know that I lie to you guys in editing? I bet you didn't. I'm a performer, and I wish I could mouth words half as good as you. What is that? Thank you, but also, what does that mean? Does it just mean speaking? I do, despite being a YouTuber, I do actually have a lot of experience with speaking. So I was a theater major, and I was also in the high school speech and debate club. So this is trained. You don't start like this. Imagine, even with years of training, you end up like this. Sad. But I was the 4-time New York State speech champion. Actually true. Talk trying to be cute. I should have shaved. This is horrible. Did you do speeches about Pokemon and Weebery? My senior year speech was Weeb adjacent because it was about being mixed race in America. And one of those races is Japanese, which is... Well, I guess I really can't be a weeb because I literally am Japanese, right? And weeb is like wannabe Japanese. But I am Japanese. I did a stats project in college about Pokemon. That I did. So it was an experiment to see what stat was most important for Pokemon in Overused. This was back in Generation 6. And I split Pokemon into 3 potential roles. There was sweeper roles, or just offensive roles. There was defensive roles, and then there was support. And then within those 3 roles, I basically tested to see which stat mattered the most for that Pokemon's performance. And the stat, it was actually the same stat for all 3 of them. All 3 roles. Can you guess what that stat was? I see people have said speed. It's not speed. Oh, the speech is on Discord? Okay. I think if I do this, it'll... Can you guys see this? No, you can't. So I can see it. That's good. Channel discussion. Okay, I see. HP, special defense. You guys ready to hear the answer? So for all three roles, for both offensive Pokemon, defensive Pokemon, and support Pokemon, the stat most indicative of success was physical defense. And one of the things that people joke about is that you can justify anything with an explanation. So my theory, at least, for why defense was so important was Scizor. Because no matter who you were about to get bullet punched. And how well you could take a bullet punch was super duper important. Excadrill wasn't he a threat? He was banned like immediately. In Generation 5, he was legal for like a little bit, and then people are like, wait a minute, this is unfair. Alright. We've got the speech from Galvyosh. So let me see if I can read this. Okay. Okay. I'll give this a try. Apologies in advance. Actually, no. I will try it now. I'm hesitant because I don't want to be too loud, as my neighbor is probably still asleep because it's 7:42 a.m. here. But let's give it a try. All right. Thanks for watching Imported Cheese Frat. Okay, so, French cheese, the best cheese. So, we're gonna try here. Alright. R.I.P. Imported Cheese Fresh, and welcome to Imported Cheese French. Mes chers compatriotes, voici notre héros tant attendu, Miag Wortman. Chaque fois qu'il arrivait, le ciel s'est noircissant et les nuages régissant. Les ennemis la perversant. Ils se font durement électrocutés et l'entrant tout tremblotant. Hey. Apologies to the brave men and women of France. Let's see if our spider can zap things. Is that good enough? Bonjour. Okay. Let's see if Galvantula can deal some damage. Alright. Thank you for waiting. 47 minutes, we haven't ranked a single Pokemon or done a single battle. Let's see what we can do. So, we want to go in the lowest possible tier we'll be allowed in. Let's see if we can do National Dex RU. Tangrowth is too good. So we're actually going to go to National Dex UU. And this should work. Okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to change the size of the window. So I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do a Gen 8 random battle and like surrender to fix the window size. Is this okay? Because then you can see. Actually, this size is fine, right? Because you guys can see the chat as well, right? You can't see the very bottom of the chat, but that doesn't matter. You can see what's actually in the thing. I think we can just go with this size, right? Yeah, okay. Never mind. I surrender. Forfeit. The battle window is a bit small. I think seeing the enemy chat and the move history, the turn history is pretty important. Do we want to make the battle window bigger? Okay. It's fine. Okay. Then let's do it. So we have to go to National Dex UU. We want Karen. Can I choose a battle? Can I choose a team, please? There we go. Karen 11 Peasant. Here we go. National Dex UU. Let's see how long this takes. What is this background, by the way? Oh, happy birthday, Pokemon Showdown. Oh, and Minun is eating the cake. That's what this is. Alright, so our first battle is against MX Magic Mixture, who only has 3 Pokemon. This is a hollow victory, right? We just have to surrender. GG. It's not fair. Do we fight them? This doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. Maul them. The opponent used 900% IQ strats. Well, they won, right? Because we quit. I'm not sure why I have headphones in, because there's no sound. They wanted to invoke pity? It worked. Man, this is actually taking a while. I'm with Galvsparks. Feed any weak teams to the Thunder Spider? Okay, okay. Alright, here's a real team. Alright, so we are against Eltracatraca? They've got a Sharpedo. That's scary. Volibee. Celesteela. They have a Galvantula. Hey! A Dubwool. And a Gastrodon. So only one ground type that can actually stop our Volt Switches. And we have Energy Ball, so we're not scared at all. Do we just lead with Galvantula? Or do we lead with Ribombee? So I assume that Volibee here can... Not Volibee. It's Venom. Mandibuzz here can defog our Sticky Web. Do we care about Sticky Web that much? No, right? Do we just lead with our Spooter? I think that's what we do, and we... like, maybe Volt Switch? Because even if they bring in Gastrodon, we can just ball them. Let's go with Spooter. It's Venom. Let's go. Alright. And they send out Celesteela. We just thunder him. Oh, we won. Great job, Galvantula. You showed them who's boss. Congratulations. But obviously, that doesn't count. I feel... okay, because we spent all that time strategizing, and then they just quit. Oh, okay, here... hey, look at this. It's Kanto Trianer Red. Definitely the real trainer. Wow. pretty cool looking team. Who's this Pokemon? Never seen him before. Wow, looks interesting. The only Pokemon that can stop our Volt Switch is Nidoking. I think we're still probably going to be Volt Switching up a storm. I think Ribombee lead, maybe? So Charizard can annihilate us and also isn't affected. Wait, no, we don't even need Sticky Web, right? We're faster than all of his Pokemon without it. We don't need Sticky Web. I think we just lead with Spooter and either Volt Switch or start zapping. I think that's the plan. Yeah, let's go. Pikachu Kalos. What do we do here? We're faster, by the way, so we can if we Bug Buzz, he probably has a Focus Sash, right? So I think we just Volt Switch to break his Sash. And who do we Volt Switch to? Tangrowth? Let's do it. Quick Attack. We don't care about that. I think Moonblast will probably kill this thing, right? We can also Sucker Punch with Cut the Cheese. I think that's what we want to do. Let's do that. Punch him. Uh-oh. No, not the Thunder Wave! Oh, we got outplayed. Did you just Poison Jab here? Crunch is probably better. Let's Crunch. Discharge! Don't get paralyzed. Okay, crunched. Imported Cheese wins by doing absolutely nothing to OP, please nerf. Well, if they send in Charizard and, like, Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance, we're in huge trouble. Although I don't know if they can use Mega Charizard here because this is underused. What do we do here? Tanglemon time? Might have immunity, though. We have superpower on this thing. Toxic. Use Eggman. I really want to superpower this thing with Burb Father. We're in big trouble if they... Let's just go into Tangrowth, because he can't hurt us. And we can put him to sleep. Big counter! Sleep Powder time? Good night! Burb Father time? We got superpower. Choice Band superpower. It's gonna kill it for sure. He woke up. He had Sleep Talk. The Wake Up into the Sleep Talk. Destroyed. Superpower hits everybody. Well, actually it's resisted by half his team. Are we brave? No, we have to superpower here. He's dead. Okay. Got him. So we still have to send out Ribombee and Togekiss. It's Charizard. We're in huge trouble, right? What do we do here? Cut the Cheese is a bad idea. We are faster with Spooderman, but Spooderman, we want to bring him in for like a revenge, right? We can't superpower again. I think we just send in Scarfmon, because we have Stun Spore, and we can survive. So, Scarfmon is what we're going to do here. Seismic Toss! This guy's got a theme team! Our last chance to set up Sticky Web, I don't think we need it. I think I would rather paralyze this guy. Paralyzing him would have been nice. We got Blaze kicked. Lamau. Okay. We're slower on Burb Father, so I think Spooderman into a Volt Switch here is probably what we want to do. He's almost certainly going to go into Nidoking here. I don't think Energy Ball is worth it. We're going to Volt Switch right here. He died. He didn't die! Charizard good? Spooderman bad? Skuntank. Kicked. Get Aftermath! Get wrecked! Calculated. We still have to send in Eggman or else we lose. He has 3 Pokemon left. Nidoking. Are we just Brave? Brave Bird destroys the rest of his team. I think we just send in Eggman, because now we are able to win. Do we just Nasty Plot here? What's he going to do? He could Thunder Wave us. Air Slash time. Or do we Nasty Plot? Do we care if he Thunder Waves us? Not really, right? I think we're going to do some scheming. What's he going to do to us? Put us to sleep. Do we stay in? Or what if he Dream Eaters us? Up B spam? Dude, what's he gonna do to the Burb Father? Nothing, right? We got him. Light screen. Ha! Choice banded Brave Bird, right? He might actually die. Let's do it. Oh, he has a sash. Reflect! Uh-oh. What are we gonna do against this Nidoking? That's pretty scary. I think Nidoking's actually faster than us? We do have Banded Sucker Punch, so that is a way out of this. Nidoking's almost certainly a special attacker. Tangrowth doesn't do anything against his remaining 2 Pokemon, so we're just going to go into Tangrowth and, like, sacrifice him. Oh, he has Power Punch. Okay. I guess we'll put him to sleep. This'll work this time, right? Dragon Pulse. Okay, that did nothing. Alright, light screen wore off, so now we can go into... Oh, they forfeited. Hey, we did it. We sent everyone out. I mean, their sets were very original. We got them. A win's a win. That one counts, I think, because they did actually try. We sent out everyone, and we won. Cool. We'll do another one. Nido with no Sludge Wave? Yeah, I'm not really sure what they were up to. Ooh, our next opponent is Man of Light. He only has 5 Pokemon. Not really sure why. Definitely a sand team, right? Because he got Hippowdon. He's got the Licks, the Steelix. Aerodactyl is 100% his lead, right? And he is faster than all of our Pokemon. Stoutland and Cacturn. Sandvale? What do we do here? Sticky Web doesn't do much, although it'll probably stop Stoutland from outspeeding us. Aerodactyl is way faster than us. He's faster even than Scarfmon. Do we really care? Not really. I think we start with Scarfmon. Here comes... Oh, it's not Aerodactyl. Well, RIP to our Sash. Do we care about Sticky Web? Do we just go for the double Moonblast? He's probably going to Stone Edge us. And then Sand's going to kill us. We may as well Sticky Web, right? It'll come in handy at some point. Oh, he's got the rocks. I should have... I really don't want rocks up. That kills our team. I think removing rocks is more important than slowing down his Stoutland. So I should have Moonblasted. We reduced his evasiveness at least. Whirlwind! We can't really do anything here, right? We can go into Tanglemon. He can't do anything to us. Except, I mean, Stealth Rock again, but that's fine. We have Giga Drain, which hits most of his team. If he switches to Cacturn, Sleep doesn't work. So I think we Toxic here. Because he's not going to go to Steelix. Look at this! Oh! 100 IQ! And now there's nothing this thing can do to us. I don't care here. He can try and do substitute stuff. I do not care. So I guess we just attack him. Spikes! Well, good thing we have Rabombi, because we definitely want to defog this crap. Is he going to Spikes again? Can we just go to Scarfmon here? Yes, right? Is there a reason to? It's just Drain. Ha! Bro, there's nothing this Stoutland can do to us. We're just gonna Toxic again. Oh, it's so... Oh, we missed! We can take another one. Oh, he sent out Steelix. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, we can just put this thing to sleep, right? We can just put this thing to sleep, right? Dude, the vines are covering his eyes. We can just put this thing to sleep, right? Easy. There we go. Let's draining? I should have just Giga Drained. I don't know what I was doing. This breaks is sturdy, at least. Wow! Onyx really is in there. Let's just kill this? Oh, it's Mega! No! Dude, we do so much damage. Gyro Ball? We're not that fast. Oh, okay. Very interesting team by this guy. Another Gyro Ball? Oh, he's resting. This guy's asleep. So Mega Steelix loses Sturdy, right? Which means that Eggman can Fire Blast him. But maybe we'd rather Defog? Oh, he just switched out. Okay. Well, we're definitely faster. So I think we just... Air Slash here, right? I mean, is there a reason not to? Seems to be the best choice. And we're faster for sure. He could Sucker Punch us, but we don't care. Alright. Well, Aerodactyl is definitely faster, and it has Stone Edge, but it cannot touch Tangrowth, so we're just going to go into Tangrowth. I guess we'll take Entry Hazard damage. I think we'll be okay. Look at this Regenerator. Nice Stone Edge, kid. None of... Well, his Steelix is asleep. I think we just Giga Drain. By the way, we haven't sent out every Pokemon, so we still lose at this point. He's probably going to try and go into... We just keep Giga Draining, I think. Tangrowth. Dark Pulse. That actually does a lot of damage. %. Protect? He doesn't know we have Protect. We haven't protected yet. So he's probably going to stay in and Dark Pulse us. Synthesis! The synergy between Synthesis and Sandstream. Okay. Well, we know that another Dark Pulse doesn't kill us, and we do have Regenerator, so we are not that scared. Do we just send in Cut the Cheese? What is he going to do to us? Pathetic. So we know he has Dark Pulse, he has Synthesis. Poison Jab. He's almost certainly going to go into Steelix, right? So I think now is our chance to go into Scarfmon and Defog. There's no way he tries to attack us here, right? Or do we just crunch? Scarfmon never dies here, right? We go into Scarfmon because he's going to switch. Pursuit? No way. Yeah, we're going to go into Scarfmon. He's going to switch. Easy. We're going to Defog now, because we really want to do that. He's slacking. Now what? If we send in Spoodermon, we're eligible to win. And we can destroy his entire team except for Aerodactyl. What do we do here? We really don't want to lose Defog. Do we just attack him with Moonblast? I think we do. How much does that do? Oh, 31%. Very disappointing. Whirlwind. Oh no. Hey! I don't mind sending this guy out. Look how healthy we are. We're actually eligible to Sleep Powder, but I think I'd rather just Giga Drain here. Yeah. I think I will Sleep Powder. Because he doesn't have Brave Bird. Like, Aerodactyl doesn't learn that. So I don't think he can kill us. We have really good physical defense. No! I mean, that's fine. We already know this thing can't beat us. Giga Drain? Not sure if strats are being used at all. I mean, look, we just saw the synergy between Sandstorm and Synthesis. He cuts his own healing in half. Giga Drain again? He can attack us here. It's fine. I'm not really sure why Cacturn is on this team, because since Sandvale is banned, he takes damage from Sandstorm. Why is Cacturn on this team? Why does he only have 5 Pokemon? Questions I want answered. Here's Hippowdon. Do we Toxic here? I think we do. Stoutland, get Toxiced. So now what do we do? We know he can Ice Fang us. We don't care. Drain him? Return! Wow, 42%. That's more than I thought. So Stoutland does have Sand Rush. And if we protect here, he dies. So let's do that. He switched. Do we think that Aerodactyl can kill us? At 43%. I think the answer is yes. Which means... why don't we just protect here to see what he does? It might be Brave. He doesn't have Brave Bird. Aerodactyl doesn't learn Brave Bird. We didn't protect last turn, right? Let's just protect. He's going to miss edge anyway. Oh, okay. I don't know why he sent out Aerodactyl. Because now we get to Giga Drain whatever comes in. It might also just be this thing if he stays in and dies. Alright, here's Mega Steelix finally returning. We know it takes a bunch from this. And it didn't burn any of its rest turns. So I think now is our chance to send in Spooderman? Because we haven't done that yet. Or maybe we just Fire Blast with Eggman. I think that's actually what we want to do, because that hits this whole team. For something. And even if he sends out Aerodactyl, I don't care that much. It's fine. We also did that to get our Regenerator up. Oh, we burned him. That's so good. That's it. I think we win now, for sure. So, all we have to do is send out Spooderman and we're okay. So, cut the cheese I do not care about. Oh, he's honing his claws. Maybe I should have cared. I don't even think... well, he could Earthquake us. Let's Sucker Punch him. There's no way that he Hone Claws again, right? No. Earthquake. Okay, perfect. Burb Father Sucker Punch? Nah. I think we're just going to send in Spooderman and then switch to Tanglemon. So now we win. Assuming we actually win the battle, which I think we will, because we go into Tanglemon, and he can't do anything to us. Tanglemon kills the rest of his team. Stone Edge, no! We did it. It might be a premature victory, though. Roost! Good thing he's now a pure rock type. Goodbye. We're actually running out of... dude, all of his Pokemon have, like, healing moves. We only have 2 more Giga Drains. I think this is fine. Yeah, he does here. Stoutland. I guess we just want to stall with Protect, right? We don't want to use our... he doesn't know we only have 1 Giga Drain left. But I know. Let's just double Protect. We can... is there a reason not to Sleep Powder here? We can Toxic. Try and Toxic this thing. I don't want to use my last Giga Drain. Okay, that's really good. We know this thing has Slack Off, but it probably does not have Rest. I don't know why you would run both Rest and Slack Off. I think we win. For sure, because Spooter can do big damage to all his remaining Pokemon. I guess we'll just protect here. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh yeah, Stealth Rock. That's a move. That's fine. That's not going to win the battle. Let's use our last Giga Drain, I guess. Okay. Big damage. Whirlwind. I'm fine with that. Energy Ball? Got him. Stoutland is toxic. Stoutland is actually faster than us right now. Just going to Tanglemon, I guess. Although, if Spoodermon switches in again... No, we have Scarfmon, so we can defog. So we can just go into Tanglemon. Return. Big damage. I guess we'll just protect here. Steelix Mega. I don't think Steelix Mega can kill us in one hit. So it's going to wake up here. I'm very smart. We're faster, so Sleep Powder's not going to work. We'll just use Toxic here. He'll wake up, he'll do whatever he wants. Substitute! That's a big problem. That's a huge problem. Wait, what do we do now? We can't attack. Gyro Ball. Well, this is scary. Very embarrassing. We can defog here. Pew. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of his hazards. Okay, now he's resting. That's very good for us. Because we can break his sub here. Energy Ball definitely breaks his sub. And he's asleep for... Well, that was already one turn, right? So he can wake up and kill us, but I think we just attack him, right? Energy Ball? That's okay. Gyro Ball, okay. Well, we have Banded Superpower, but he's probably just gonna go to sleep here, right? Let's do it. Oof. Oh, we got him! That's it. Scary end there. I don't know why I only had 5 Pokemon. That's the end. Nice Ice Fang, buddy. Alright. That was a very meaty battle. We can include parts of that, I think. Might be too long to include the whole thing. GG. That was fun. I really wish he had 6 Pokemon. Alright, I think that is it for Galvyosh's team. Galvyosh, are you satisfied? We did... Well, we won both battles. Imagine it was some team you saw in a video or something, probably with using Sandveil and anything goes. Is there like a tactical reason for only having 5 Pokemon? We can do one more. We'll do one more with this team. Oh yeah, shame we saw no Thunders. Yeah, we never shot Thunder. We'll try one more. With the goal to try some Thunders. Getting the enemy to forfeit from laughter? They had 5 Pokemon. It's not a total joke. It's just perplexing. Why not use 6? Monotype ground team incoming. Because they wanted to snag one of ours? Well, they didn't even try. Nice haircut? Thanks. This Japanese chat room, not very active. We got G Fire at least. And the response, no. Here's Mimikyu. Maybe he had a Kecleon we didn't see it? That's possible. Super Sandvale Kecleon. Is it possible to set it up so you fight against subscribers? I mean, yeah, you can just challenge people directly. Bro, another Steelix? Steelix is so popular. We're against Merlin Sledge. This guy's got Steel for days, and he does have 1 ground type. So it might not be a Thunder Bonanza. So it's this Guzzlord, Vaporeon, Nidoking, Skarmory Steelix, and Breloom. We actually really like Sticky Web against his team, right? We really do. I think we want that up as soon as possible. I think Sticky Web's important enough that we are willing to just take the rocks and the spikes. Are we? Are we really? Maybe not. Let's thunder him. Get him. No. Well, it didn't miss. Oh, well. He's gonna stealth rock us, right? I think it's time to defog. Oh, he's a Mega. It's defog. We reduced his evasion. Fire Blast? He never stays in here, right? I think Fire Blast will also kill him if he stays in. Because he doesn't have Sturdy anymore. Wow. What? That wasn't even close! This guy's big! Well, we know that a banded superpower does big damage, right? Big damage. He didn't expect the band. We got him. Moxie! I guess he doesn't have any more rocks. That's really important. But we also never got our... Nidoking is fine. Cut the cheese, I guess? It's probably gonna die. Thunderbolt! Oh, we didn't die. He can Earth Power us? I guess we'll just Sucker Punch here. Ha! Take that! We're dead. Okay, so we know we're faster. I don't think Energy Ball will kill. So maybe we just Sucker Punch with this guy as well. This almost certainly tells him that we're banded. But I think he knew that already. We just Sucker Punch him. He might switch. He did. Tanglemon and Sleep, I think? Body Press. What if he goes into Breloom? It's probably what he's going to do, right? Who's immune to Sleep Powder? And Toxic doesn't do... Oh, but it might be Technician. So I think we actually are going to Toxic here. No! Horrible disaster. Oh, it's going to look so bad. Because now he's going to go into Breloom. Never mind. Not a disaster. No! It's still a disaster. This time for sure. Now he went in. And it is a Poison Heal Breloom. So I guess it didn't matter that much. Well, I think we lose. We can't hurt this thing. He's probably going to substitute here. This is probably the end. Yep. There's nothing we can do. But we can be brave. Poison heal, son. It's over. We can start buzzing, but it's over. I don't know why he focused. Oh no! It goes past substitute. Buzz him. It's a sound move. Galvantula to the rescue. Do we Energy Ball here? Energy Ball's not going to kill this. He's going to try to go into Nidoking, right? Do we Thunder him? It's an Energy Ball. Oh, he protected. Is he going to go into Nidoking here? He almost certainly is. Let's Thunder him. We're here to Thunder. It might not be the best choice. We're doing it. Zap him. Get zapped. 25%. What does this thing do? It's Dark Dragon. If we buzz him, does he die? Let's buzz. Buzzed. Now is Nidoking, right? It's Skarmory. Skarmory has Sturdy. But we also... Oh, we can Volt Switch. Let's do that. Tanglemon, unfortunately, is slower than this, so he can, I wish Burbfather wasn't asleep. This is really bad. I mean, we probably still lose. Whirlwind, okay. Brave? We just gotta hope that we wake up, right? Superpower's not bad against the rest of his team. Brave is better, though, right? He might try and Roost here. Maybe Superpower. Yeah, he's gonna Roost. But this gives us a chance to... I think he's gonna Roost again, so we want a Superpower. We are faster. Just trying to wake up. We'll almost certainly wake up this turn. We have a really good chance. And even if he switches into Breloom, it's gonna die. Uh-oh. Rocky Helmet. Whirlwind. Alright, we gotta hope... If he goes into Breloom, this is a disaster, right? Let's Giga Drain him. Oh, well, that does nothing. Broke his Sturdy, though. Oh, actually does kind of a lot. Giga Drain again, in case he Whirlwinds us? Alright, he's just roosting. Giga Drain again? I assume he's going to try and Whirlwind us? Even with 3 layers of spikes, it doesn't actually kill Spoodermon. He's just going to keep roosting. Sleep him? Got him. Burbfather can't do that much. Spoodermon can only switch in one more time. Can we Brave Bird the rest of his team? We kind of can. I think we go into... Oh, okay. Well, this ended up working because we're faster. And he doesn't have Mach Punch. But we're going to die here, no matter what we do. Yeah, his Life Orb's going to get 1 attack. I think we just, RIP MVP. Let's buzz him. It's probably going to go back into... It's fine. We got him. I don't think we thundered anything. Burb Father. I think he's slower than Nidoking, so I think we just lose. But we can try. I know we can, like, Sucker Punch him here, but... let's just Sucker Punch him. Let's do it. Oh, we thundered Guzzlord. It's true. Hey, we got him. The Moxie? Can we beat Skarmory? Almost certainly no, right? But what can Skarmory... it has... oh, this is going to be a stalling nightmare. And it roosted. So we know it has Body Press. How much does Banded Brave Bird do? Almost certainly not enough, right? So we know his entire set. It's Spikes, Body Press, Whirlwind, and Roost. We know that he can't hurt Tangrowth. Dude, this is going to be PP stalling. This is so miserable. We actually, maybe we don't even want to sleep him. Because then he... oh my god, this is disgusting. I think we can win, especially if we Toxic Vape Nation. We really don't want Burb Father to get Body Pressed. I think we're just going to try and burn our Toxic here. We shouldn't have put him to sleep. And he Whirlwinded for us? Body Press, I don't think kills us. It might. We have, like, no defense at all. Yeah, and he tries to Body Press us. Giga Drain, I guess. Yeah, he Body Presses again. It actually kind of hurts, so maybe we need to use our Protects here. We see that he has 12 Body Presses remaining. So we can maybe try and stall him out of Body Presses. Is there an out for the Skarm? Yeah, there is. So yeah, now he's trying to use his Spikes PP. I think he has more PP than us. Oh, this is disgusting. We can force him to roost using Giga Drains, right? Because he doesn't have leftovers, but we do. We can also put him to sleep and then go to the Burb Father and try and hurt him. But it's disastrous if he wakes up and Body Presses us. So we'd have to get really lucky with a... so what we want to do, I think, is... we want to sleep him before he roosts, and then, like, double superpower him. I think we're going to do one more Giga Drain, and then we're going to try and sleep him. He might actually roost here, but yeah, he did. Why is he faster than us there? Okay, yeah, there is a Body Press. He's got 10 left. If he Body Presses Burb Father, I don't think Burb Father dies. But it takes a lot. Is this a speed tie? Is that why we... I think we're going to do one more Giga Drain here. I once entered a PP stall battle in Gen 1OU. It was my chance versus the opponent's army. Well met, Cheeseman. I'm always impressed by the in-depth strategies you present. Yeah, we'll get him. Toxic? Ah, he roosted here. Okay. Well, he went first anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's got 10 body presses left. He has 8 roosts. Can protect here, I guess. It doesn't really matter what we do. How many more spikes does he have? 17. Yeah, he has more PP than we do. We definitely want to break his sturdy, right? Put him to sleep? Let's do it. We gotta really hope he doesn't wake up this turn. I don't even know how much this does. Pathetic. Yeah, this is really bad. If he wakes up this turn, we're in huge trouble. And because of the power drop, this will at least... He'll at least try and body press us here. Yeah. Oh, he roosted. Interesting. Oh, he body pressed us here for some reason. I don't think we can win this. Oh, okay. I think we just switched. Hopefully he body presses us here. It's fine. He's still got a lot of whirlwinds. Is he going to double whirlwind? Or is he just going to body press? Yeah, double whirlwind. He still has 8 body presses. But thanks to Regenerator, he can't wear us down. Yep. 7 body presses left. 6 left. We'll use one of our Giga Drains. I think we're going to superpower here. He's going to whirlwind us. And then we're going to sleep him, and then we're going to come back in, and we're going to... Never mind, we died. Finally, we're free. I don't think we could have won anyway. Alright. Well, at least we got some Galvantula Thunder action. What horrible stally nonsense. C'est la vie. Back to imported cheese French. At least we annoyed him for 10 minutes. Yeah. Alright. I think that was, hopefully, Galv Sparks is satisfied with that. Thank you for submitting the team. And let's go on to the pay-to-win. Keron 12, or Keron 11, Patreon picks. Durian. Alright. Durians, they smell. It's a double feature. So let's see. Keron. How do I go to my team builder? Here we go. Keron 11 Patreon. Okay. So, this person's name was Otomachi Una 597. Okay, I gotta put that in the chat because I cannot remember that. Enough with the peasantry. Time for the Patreon pick. So this team was submitted by Otomachi Una 597 and was voted for in the Discord. You can see the tally here. You can probably guess why this team won. So here are the 6 Pokemon: Cofagrigus, Rhydon, Tyranitar, Quagsire, Onix, and Sylveon. So with an Evolution and Onix on the team, no surprise that this one won. No sets were submitted for this, so I was actually free to customize it, and we can change it if you think that there would be a better set we can use. Alright, so nickname for Cofagrigus? Cofagrigus? King Tut Tuton Pokemon. Yeah, Rhydon and Tyranitar have both been on this series before. They're both on the very first episode. Splash. Why Splash? So we've got Cofagrigus, the Cofagrigus. All horrible. So you might notice that this team is dirt slow. Literally dirt slow, 2 ground types. So we may as well do a Trick Room team, right? So we've got minimum speed, physically defensive. Got those leftovers. Only choice for ability is Mummy. Doesn't really do anything, but maybe it'll cancel an ability at some point. Body Pressing because we've got a big defense stat. Knockoff because, wow, this move is busted. Shadow Ball as our special stab, and 95 special attack's not that bad at all. And Trick Room. This is actually our only Trick Room setter, so I don't actually expect Trick Room to be up that often, but we may as well try, right? 0 attack IVs in case of foul play, but our knockoff. Illness. Everybody okay with this moveset? Seems pretty good. Okay. Rhydon. No nickname yet, but this should be pretty easy. Rhydon D's nuts. Actually featured in the very first Keron episode. Rhydon with Violite. Better than Rhyperior in almost every way. Abilities, we can have Rockhead, Lightning Rod, or Reckless. None of these really do anything, so I guess we'll just use Rockhead. And we've just got 4 attacks. We've got Hammer Arm, we've got Aqua Tail, and we've got Quake Edge coverage. Any suggestions? Do we have Body Press? I guess with a Violite, Body Press is just better than Hammer Arm, right? Let's do that. Takedown? Hell no. Why would I use Takedown? No, it doesn't get Head Smash, unfortunately. Otherwise, we'd run that for sure. Can you get Rock Wrecker? I don't know. We're not using it, but I don't think so. I think Rock Wrecker is... Rhyperior exclusive. Use... Okay, so you want me to use Takedown because I have Rockhead. Why would I use a 90 base power normal move? I'd rather use Double Edge. Why would I use 120 base power normal move? Horn Drill? I think it's actually banned. You can't use Horn Drill. Tackle. That's a suggestion. Take him down with takedown. Okay, I guess to be able to say that. Dragon Tail to switch opponents out, but we don't have any, well, we do have Stealth Rock, but I don't think it's worth it to try phasing. Maybe we want, like, Swords Dance? We don't really have a sweeper on this team. I think Earthquake and Stone Edge are here for sure. Body Press also probably a good idea. Aqua Tail is the one I'm thinking of switching out. See what we can get. Avalanche, no. Curse. Could maybe do Curse. Curse? Curse could be good. Yeah. We're going to place Aqua Tail with Curse. Hoping they don't have any special attacks. According to my 2-minute Google research, Body Press doesn't get Eviolite boosts. Okay. Let's make this Hammer Arm. We're going to be slow. Okay, I think that's it for Rhydon, right? Alright. Tyranna, tear it all down. Wow, it actually... There's no limit, I guess, on names. We're gonna Tyranna, tear it all down. Tyranitar are one of the best Pokemon ever, which is actually very, very bad for us, because it means we have to fight an overuse. Because the rest of our Pokemon are so slow, I think we need a faster option, since we only have one Trick Room setter, and Trick Room is probably not going to be up most of the time. So I think Tyranitar is our best choice for a Scarfer. Just give it a Choice Scarf, and give it 4 strong attacks. We also have extra incentive to keep switching in, because every time we do that, we get Sandstream, which benefits most of our team. So we went with Max Speed, we've got Crunch, we've got Earthquake, we've got Stone Edge, and we don't have any Fire move, so we've got Fire Punch. In case there's any Ferrothorns. It probably won't even kill Ferrothorn, by the way. Any other suggestions for Tyranitar? I think Scarf is the way to go. There's so many. You can do anything with Tyranitar, but I think we want to go with Scarf. Slap Fire Blast on it over Fire Punch. I don't know. $95 special attack. And we can switch our nature to be not minus special attack. Should we swap Fire Punch for Fire Blast? We don't have any special attackers. We can do that. We'll make this Fire Blast. And we'll change our nature to, I guess, minus defense? We have so many physical defenders. So we want plus speed, minus defense. There you go. I think that's fine. Quagsire. Any nicknames for this guy? Swagzire? That's pretty easy. I also need to switch the overlay. Oh, Onyx's horn is too big. Onyx can't be contained. Quagsire, fan favorite Pokemon. Horrific stats, but everything else about it is really good. We've got the leftovers. We're unaware of what the opponent's trying to do, so this will be a pretty good stop to enemy physical sweepers. We can recover, we can Toxic Stall, we can try and burn physical attackers with Scald, and we can Earthquake. I'm not really sure what else you'd try and do with this thing. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Maybe some anti-synergy between Toxic and Scald, but it's honestly pretty minor. I was thinking of switching Scald with Waterfall, but I think having the option to burn is fine. And our spread is physically defensive. I gotta turn the heater off. Okay. Better item? Do you have any suggestions? I don't know. Okay, well, thanks for the suggestion. Are you going to play OU with this team? We have to, because Tyranitar is overused. I think that's probably it for Quagsire. If stuff is horrible, we can always change it later. Alright. Onyx! Alright. Onyx! Never actually been used in a battle in this channel before. Kind of crazy. A competitive one, at least. Well, it's got 70 base speed. That's not great, but it's better than all of our other Pokemon, so we're trying to set this up to function outside of Trick Room. We've got a Cuss-Step Berry, so if we get knocked down to our Sturdy, we get to move first guaranteed. We've got Body Press, because that actually uses our 160 defense. That might actually hurt something. We've got Explosion so that we can get this thing out of the way as soon as possible. We've got Stealth Rock, because hey, that's pretty useful. And we've got Roar to maybe phase people out. I don't think a Violite's worth it, because it doesn't buff Body Press. I'd rather get a guaranteed second turn with Cuss-Step Berry. Comment from the chat, looks about as good as you'll get with this thing. Sounds good to me. We could maybe replace Roar with Dragon Tail. Onyx is going to clean house, you just have to believe. Well, I believe that nothing's going to happen. We'll see. Sylveon. Sylvan Learning Center. Only 2000s East Coast people will understand. I see these commercials all the time. Why no EVs in defense for more body press damage? Why no EVs in defense for more body press damage? I'd rather have the speed and HP, I guess. I don't know. We can shift the HP to defense. It's not like we're going to survive a hit anyway. Sylvan Learning Center, the Sylveon. Only 2000s American East Coasters will understand. I used to see those commercials all the time. Did I put them in attack? Ah, that's a mistake. Sylvan Learning Center, the Sylveon. Only 2000s East Coaster Americans will understand. I used to see those commercials all the time. It's an evolution, so of course people love it. It's probably the best evolution, despite being a filthy pure type. At least the type it is super overpowered, right? For some reason it has no item. Let's give it leftovers. We definitely want Pixelate over Cute Charm. And this is our only real special attacker, so we're trying a special sweeping set. We've got Calm Mind. Hyper Voice becomes stronger than Moonblast after Pixelate. Mystical Fire is fire type coverage, and Wish to keep us in the game. So we've only got 2 attacks here. Hopefully they're the attacks we need to actually beat the enemy. And we've got plus defense, minus attacks. We have no physical attacks. And we can't buff our defense, so we want as much defense as possible. We don't care about buffing our special defense because our moves can do that for us. It's called Sylvan Learning because we're going to school our opponents with it. Maybe. The main reason we have Explosion on Onyx is to kill it and let us bring something else in. Alright, let's give this a try. So I think... I'm almost certain... Let's see. I'm almost certain we can't do UU because of Tyranitar. Also, Tyranitar it all down is too long. Yeah. Tear it all down. There we go. That'll get him. Yeah, National Dex OU. I watched a video about Cofagrigus that had a pretty good comp history, especially thanks to Wolfie who believed in it. Yeah, Cofagrigus is not bad. I think the only, like, pure meme Pokemon on our team is Onix! The rest have their uses. Are all of these in Gen 8? I don't think so. Maybe they are. Cofagrigus is not, right? But it doesn't matter, because we're National Dex anyway. This is not the right team. How do I choose the... Hello? Group by folder? No. Here we go. Okay. Oh, they all are. Oh, so we can go into non-national decks to make it easier? We'll do national decks. I like national decks better. No decks adhere. So the hope is that because our ELO rating is in the gutter, because all I ever do are these Keron challenges, that the opponent's just going to be really bad, and we can still win despite having worse Pokemon. That's the strategy. Well, we definitely have worse Pokemon. We're against Hellguard. They've got Heatran, Scizor, Zapdos, Hawlucha, Tapu Fini? That's what this thing's called, right? It's Tapu Lele. And Hoopa Unbound. Which has Magic Bounce. No, Magician, sorry. Well, I mean, we'll give it our best shot, right? Get him, Onix! You can't kill me in one hit. Rock him. Mega Scizor. Our Custap Berry is useless. He can't hurt Swagzire, right? What is Onix? We just let Onix die, right? Like, what's Onix gonna do? But he also can't really hurt Swagzire. He also can't really hurt Cofagrigus, right? He might have knockoff. Let's just sack it. Goodbye. Burn him with Scald? Scald hits most of his team. He can't hurt us, right? U-turn, that's fine. I should have used Toxic. Yeah, that did kind of okay damage. Can this kill us in one hit? Probably not, right? Toxic? It killed us in one hit. This is Psychic Fairy. Can we kill this in one hit? Crunch is not going to do it. Stone Edge might, and we are faster. Trick Room time? This never kills us in one hit, right? Let's Tricking. Alright, almost killed us in one hit. Shadow Ball is super effective, right? It's just Shadow Ball. It didn't kill him. Well, that's bad. Good thing we've got these nuts. Earthquake hits most of his team. I think we'll just Hammer Arm, right? Well, that's quad resist. It's not going to kill. Stone Edge might miss. A lot of his Pokemon can dodge Earthquake. Let's just Stone Edge. We never miss, right? We got him. And we crit. Definitely mattered. It's Mega Scizor. God, what do we do? We don't die in one hit, right? Even to a Bullet Punch? Earthquake him. It's 2-hit KO. It's not a 2-hit KO. He's Sword Dancing. That's bad. Curse? Or Earthquake? We die in one hit at this point. It's Earthquake him. We don't have any... I think we're dead, because... Yeah, Tyranitar gets Bullet Punched, and so does Sylvan Learning Center. Yeah, we died. A noble attempt. We forfeit. Okay, we tried. We can give it another try. All right. We're against Koga, apparently named Dr. Meta Knight. Wow. Galarian Moltres. Gyarados. Morpeko. A little bit of an odd one out. B-Sharp. He's got a Zoroark, so we've got to be careful. One of his Pokemon can be disguised. And a Honchkrow. Very cool. His team hates Stealth Rock. We know who to send out first. Now, is that actually Honchkrow, or is it our friend Zoroark? It doesn't matter. They can't stop us from rocking. That's concerning. He doesn't know, though. He doesn't know. We're gonna body press him. Oh, not focused. Nice illusion, pal. You can't beat the real Onix. B-Sharp, this thing's weak to body press, right? What are you doing, bro? Onix on a rampage! Unironically destroyed a third of his team? Onix 6-0, can we do it? I don't know what this guy is doing. He's stunned, he's not selecting an action. Let's turn the timer on. Onix, he's our guy. If he can't do it, the rest of our team can. Okay, well, what do we do here? Swagzire? Because he might Dragon Dance. We don't care about that, right? We can Toxic his whole team. Oh, it's a Mega! Oh, he breaks the mold! He's diving! Okay? I guess we'll Toxic, because he's definitely faster than us. We're not gonna die to this. Interesting. Remember when I said the strategy was hope the opponent's bad? I guess we'll Earthquake. It doesn't hit his Moltres, but that's fine. Maybe we'll just Scald. Lash out. Uh-oh. We should have recovered, I guess. Well, he can't kill us here, right? So we'll recover now? Does Mold Breaker ignore unaware ignoring stat changes? I think it does. I guess we'll just recover again? I'm not really sure what this guy's trying to do to us. We'll just keep recovering until he dies? So he dies next turn. He can either switch out here, in which case we waste our turn, or we can Toxic. I think I would rather be at full health. So, okay, he just lashes out. Alright, Dr. Meta Knight might not be the most experienced player, so at this point our goal is to send everyone in so that this counts. Morpeko, it has Seed Bomb. We're not going to die in one Seed Bomb, right? Koffagrigus time. I definitely knew he was going to Rapid Spin there. For sure. We don't really care that much about getting hit by a stab, whatever. Like, we're fine. We're just going to Trick Room here. Aura Wheel! And now he switches back to Electric, which means he has lost his stab Dark Aura Wheel, so we can Body Press here. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go into... Actually, we are going to do it. We have to send everyone else. We have to send everyone in or else we lose. So I think we can just go into D's nuts, right? He can't stop us. Oh, predicted. Hammer Arm? We have to send in Sylvan Learning Center, right? We'll send in Sylvan Learning Center. This is actually a good matchup for us, right? Hyper Voice? And we still have to send in Tyranitar down. Okay, now we can win. Air Slash! Alright, so we've got a Scarfed Pokemon in a Trick Room. That's not good, but... Stone Edge him! Edgy! Fiery Wrath, that did nothing. Stone Edge also did nothing because we missed. This time for sure, right? Got him. We can just Stone Edge the rest of his team, right? So what's he gonna do here? We gotta do the honors, right? The honors! Does Seed Bomb kill us at this point? Probably not, right? Does he even have Seed Bomb? We're gonna ask some pressing questions. He has Ice Fang. Don't make me laugh. Pressed. Onix killed half his team. What about Honchkrow? Are we faster than Honchkrow? Because this guy doesn't... Bro. Onix Gaming? This is going to kill him, right? If we're faster. And I think we are, because I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. Alright. I'm going to start eyeing as I press the button. And I'm going to close my eyes, so I'm not going to know how this is going to work. Here we go. Ah! Oh, we died, though. No, we didn't die! He missed! Onix Carnage! We got him! Onix killed 4 members of his team? Imported Cheese won the battle. Okay. Onix 6-0 is real? We actually did 6-0 them with Onix. The other player was pretty inexperienced, though. Still counts? Yeah, no, it definitely does count, I think. We got him! Just make a team of 6 Onixes? Maybe as like a 100k special or something. That's pretty ambitious. 50k special? I'm gonna blow my nose. I think we're gonna do one more battle, we're gonna do one more battle, but we have enough footage to make the premium. I need a paper towel. Meanwhile, greedy streamer runs an ad. Look at this. I have the power. Can you see the button? No, you can't see the button, but there's a button here that says insert ad. I'm gonna press it. Body press. And we're back. So it appears that pressing the add button reduced our viewers by 3. Probably not worth it. So you don't always get an ad. And the channel subscription doesn't actually affect ads at all. Ported cheese fresh. Remember to mute your mic next time because of us viewers have ad blocks and whatnot. What does that mean? Did nobody actually see an ad? It means mic was live? I know the mic was live. What does that have to do with the ads? Fake button doesn't show ads. Maybe it inserts it into the VOD? A subscription to YouTube, the premium does affect ads, though. That is true. If you have YouTube Premium, you won't see any ads. Just saying that not all of us enjoy the noises of blowing noses. Well, you know what? Are you ready for this? You're going to have to deal with it. How about that? Vicious streamer. Makes rude noises at viewers. Thoughts on Charizard being in Scarlet Violet? Is he? I haven't seen any trailers that show that. But, I mean, I'll just say I'm not surprised. Sounds like something Game Freak would do. Alright, okay. We're against Calamity Central here. B-Sharp, Mawile, Nidoking, Chandelure, Golisopod. I know someone's happy to see that. And Vanilla, so I'm definitely not happy to see that. We gotta rock this guy, right? He gets murdered by rocks. We know who to trust for this task. Vanillux, probably a snow warning, right? Uh-oh. So that does bypass our sturdy. We gotta get these rocks up, right? We at least get to rock. Oh, he taunted us. Oh, we should have body pressed. That's a disaster. That's actually really bad. Because now we're just gonna die, right? We can go to Swagzire, right? He can't stop us there. Or we can go to Sylvan Learning Center? Sylvan Learning Center. We got good special defense. What's it gonna do to us? That's fine. We actually can't heal with Wish, right? Do we just Mystical Fire? It's not going to kill, but it's going to do a lot. Nice taunt, buddy. Lowered his special attack. That's actually huge, because now I think we can Wish. No, because we got taunted. Oh yeah, good time to Tyranitar it all down. Especially with this. Oh, I wish we had Pursuit. Crunch hits his entire team, right? We just Crunch, right? For sure. Oh, Megas are in this tier, right? Uh-oh. Swagzire? No, we probably want Swagzire at full health, right? Do we need Sylvan Learning Center? We don't need Sylvan Learning Center, right? Yeah, I'm scarfed. Yeah, here's Mega Mawile. Yeah, goodbye Sylvan Learning Center. That's fine. He can't kill Cofagrigus in one turn, right? There's no way. There's no way. Let's trick. He'll also lose huge power if he hits us. Why is Mega Mawile not in Ubers? I'm not sure. I guess National Dex is different. This is fine. This is good for us. Because now we can body press. Or we can knock up. Yeah, let's just body press. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead for sure. Very good. Really want to get those rocks up. Chandelure. Does he know how Trick Room works? I guess so. He's still going to do it. Onyx is... Well, D's Nuts is definitely slower, and we can Earthquake his entire team, so we're going to do that. Golisopod! We don't die in... Oh, well, it's quadruple effective, right? We might die in one hit. Swag's out of time. Liquidation! Oh. Toxic? No! My item! No justice. Oh, that's so bad. Well, Swagzar is useless at this point. I should have attacked because it was in Trick Room, you're right. We can Tyranitar it all down. This whole team gets Earthquaked, right? And we get Sand up this way. He didn't know we were Scarfed. The only one who doesn't die here is Golisopod, but he's gonna... Well, he might first impression us. I think that's what he's gonna do for sure. We know who beats that! Ha! Onyx! And I think we're faster, so we can emergency exit him here. I think I really want to rock, though. And we pushed him... Oh, okay. It triggers even from passive, so now we get switch advantage. I guess not, because now he sacked his Pokemon. If we send out Tyranitar, he's just going to send out Golisopod again. Do we think we can survive a liquidation? Maybe. Why didn't he take Stealth Rock damage? What? Okay, well... Oh, the boots! Yeah, he's got the boots. Well, he's probably in liquidation us here. I don't think he's going to expect us to switch to T-Tar. Yeah, we died. So the question is, does... Well, now we can't switch our turn. We just Fire Blast here, right? Fire Blast kills the rest of his team. But he's going to first impression us. Never mind, he's just going to die. No, he's not. That was a mistake. And we missed anyway. Well, it was a good effort. Definitely winnable. We made some mistakes. But we did it just because we know that the Pod 768 really likes Golisopod. Very intentional loss, don't worry. I think we'll do one more and that'll probably be it for today, because I think we have enough to make the video with. The only match won with this team had Onyx get most of the KOs. We only did 3 matches, right? Oh, look at this team. We're against Lelo Monkey. They've got a Breloom, a Skarmory, a Milotic, Infernape, Hatterene, and a Dracozolt. Interesting. Skarmory can also rock us. Which is almost certainly what they're going to do, right? Let's get our rocks up. Infernape, I'm not scared. They never taunt us, right? Let's rock. That's fine. They never grass knot us, right? They didn't. It's true. Does this thing a magic bounce? No. Oh, it does. Well, that's really bad. Don't worry. Sylvan Learning will win us the day. I'm not really sure what I plan to do with this thing. Wish? Calm Mind? They can't hurt us, right? Let's Calming. I mean, I'm not that scared of this. One more Calm Mind? So, he might be able to Whirlwind us out here. Let's Hyper Voice? Ironhead. Oh, okay. You've got to be kidding. Come on, bro. Oh, that's awful. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I don't care about anything. Oh, they disconnected. Okay. I guess we can knock off. And maybe they'll time out. I'm not trying too hard this time, guys. Oh, they're back. Hatterene, get knocked off. Take this. Oh, they had an Assault Vest. Interesting. Trick Room? That's fine. Shadow Ball's probably not going to do that much, right? Does D's Nuts have an attack that? Nah, not really. It's just Shadow Ball. Whatever. Mystical Fire us again. Is it time to Wish with Sylvan Learning? I think it is, right? Oh no, they still have Skarmory. Mystical Fire is not going to do anything to D's Nuts. And I think D's Nuts can then Earthquake, and that's going to do a lot. Draining Kiss! Stone Edge time? Stone Edge hits him if he switches into Skarmory. Oh, crits! We are in Trick Room. Milotic, that's interesting. Zwizar? Not scared. Scald is fine. Wow. Recover? Well, at least we can't get Toxic. We can think of it that way. Breloom, is this is Technician then? Well, our whole team is really bad against this. Cophagrigus, I guess. This is bad. Trick Room. His Spore didn't miss. I can't believe how lucky this guy is. This guy's subseeding. Can we just surrender? I think that's just what we're going to do. There's nothing we can do. Although Hyper Voice goes past Substitute. Maybe he doesn't realize that. So we're going to try and Trick Room. And then we're gonna Hyper Voice this guy. We just switch in right now, right? What's he gonna do to us? He can't kill us. Oh, right, we woke up. I messed up. That's pretty bad. Oh, we can roar him out. He never has an attack here, right? He doesn't know. He's about to hear us roar. Alright, we died. Well, this was also definitely winnable. This is pretty painful. Maybe I should have taken this more seriously. What if he stays in, though? He doesn't know. He doesn't stay in. Okay. Swagzire? Pathetic. Scald! Burn him. The Justice. Okay. Whirlwind is fine. Rhydon is also fine. We don't really care if he... We can just go back to Swagzire, right? And we can heal here, I guess? Cophagrigus. Does Trick Room do anything? Not really. I think I'd rather knock off. What do you have? He had leftovers. Well, now he doesn't. I guess we'll Trick Room, right? Okay, that was the right choice. Drake is old. Can this thing hurt D's nuts? It definitely can't hurt Swagzire, right? I think we just go into D's nuts. What's it gonna do to us? It's gonna send a Milotic. That's fine, right? Do we care? Swagzire. We can Toxic this guy. We can Toxic almost anything on his team, including his Breloom. Let's just Toxic here. Very good. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Rest. And we are faster because of Trick Room, so we can actually recover here. That's good. Maybe all hope is not lost. How much does... So my... Okay. Skull does 32% of our health, so it will kill us, right? There's really nothing we can do. I think we just recover here. Yep. Sylvan Learning Center. We're almost certainly dead, but we can try and wish. What's he gonna do? A Drake's ult is back. And we're asleep. That's unfortunate. We got D's nuts, though. Didn't even die. We're gonna die this turn, though. This is gameplay. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can hit knockoff, though. It's definitely scarfed. Oh, well. We'll do one more, and I think that'll be it for today. Onyx not doing very much work, but it's not really his fault. There's some pretty horrible choices were made. Oh, look at this team. They got a Shuckle. So we're against Juju, 59221. Yawning emoji. Very insulting. So they've got a Alolan Ninetales, Komodo, Rotom Wash, Shuckle. I'm assuming this is an Imposter Ditto, and this has got to be Mega Lopunny, right? They can't stop us, although they probably lead with Ninetales, right? And then that way, Onyx doesn't really get to do much, but... Lopunny's fine. They're almost certainly going to fake us out here, right? Rock 'em! Oh, Triple Axle. That's going to kill us. No, it's not! Oh, they don't know! Get ready for this, guys. Are you ready? They don't know about the Custap Berry. Ambushed! Ha ha! He didn't die! That's fun, though. I don't think Scarf Tyranitar is faster. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to switch into Cophagrigus, because they're probably going to try and fighting attack us here. Yeah. What? Oh, it has Scrappy. But now it has Mummy. Hard countered. Well, that was a mistake. Well, they can't hurt Sylvan Learning Center, right? They can with that. Why do they lose 7% health from that? That's fine. We're doing alright. Here's Shuckle. What do we do here? Probably want to Toxic it, right? He's probably going to Stealth Rock or Sticky Web. Shell Smash! I'm not sure what's happening here. It is the contrary Shell Smash set, so Toxic probably want to do here. Might have Rest. What do we do? Scout with an Earthquake or a Scald? Let's just Scald here. See what this does. Probably nothing, because we are in Sandstorm. Infestation. Oh, I can't switch. We're trapped. We're trapped in here with him. What if it's Rest Talk? Oh, it is. Oh my god, it is. We can't leave. We're dead. Oh, we can recover. Infestation's almost done. We're still trapped, right? Dude, I think this guy's got the Binding Band. He's smashing. Okay, we're freed from Infestation. We don't have any... We do not have any poison type, so everybody gets Toxicked. We can at least knock off his item, whatever that is. He had leftovers. Here's the Toxic. What do we do against Shuckle? We can't stop this monstrosity. Well, D's Nuts does have Curse, so we can probably beat him with that. But we can't switch out right now. I guess we'll just try and deal damage to him? We're stuck. Imagine if we had a single Steel type. That would be nice. You can switch into your Ghost type? Oh, you're right. I guess he didn't realize that his ability changed. I think we just Stone Edge here, right? Yeah, this is good. Now so Stone Edge did 56%. So that means Earthquake is going to kill him. Menace dealt with. Here's Rotom Wash. This kills us for sure, right? Swagzire. Hydro... that's a crit. Okay. Has leftovers. Okay, that's good to know. Tyranitar it all down? Stone Edge hits his entire team? Crunch also does? I think I'd rather Stone Edge. Wow, bulky. And we're burned. That's bad. That's really bad. I think that means the Sylvan Learning Center, though, can wall this thing decently well. Pain splits, whatever. That's fine. I don't think he can kill us in 2 turns, so we're going to Wish here. It's fine. Well, his next thing might kill us in 1 turn. Well, not anymore. I don't think that our own Sylvan Learning Center can kill us. It would have to kill us with a Hyper Voice or a Mystical Fire. And I don't think it can. Do we just Calm Mind here? If we win the speed tie and get the Calm Mind... Oh, he might be, Scarf, though. Does Wish get us before the Sand? No, the Sand! What a disaster. Oh, it's so bad. Goodbye, Ninetales. Assuming this hits. Goodbye, Ninetales. Hydro pumping this thing is fine. I just want the sand up for Rhydon. Oh, he Will-O-Wisp. That's also okay. I guess we can just crunch. Oh, he lowered his defense. That's really good. I guess we can just crunch. Volt switch, okay. Into Komodo. He's probably got, like, Clanging Soul, right? We can't really do anything. Clanged. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got the footage I think we need for the premium. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining us today. That was the 11th episode of the Keron Challenge. I've recorded this locally on my computer, so hopefully the premium should be up in a few hours. We'll see. But the goal is to get this premium out on the main channel today, and then there should be a fully edited Fire Emblem Glitch video available tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so thank you again to Galvyosh, who submitted the Peasant Pick team, and thank you to, they have a name, Otomachi-Una597 for submitting the Patreon pick team. What did you miss? The whole video, but you'll be able to watch the premium, I think, quite soon. Because I'm going to start editing that right now, I guess. I don't have anything else to do today. So thank you, everybody, for being here. You want to support a pal? Ah, well, I feel supported. Well, you could watch the live stream if you want, and this is the last imported cheese fresh stream. That doesn't mean that there will be no more streams. In fact, there will be many more, but they'll be on the main channel and not on Fresh. To reiterate for those who weren't here before, the whole point of the Fresh channel was that YouTube had garbage video sorting, and it just lumped every single stream together with the edited videos, and it buried my edited videos. But they fixed that, so now that they do that, there's no real point in having them on two separate channels. We're just gonna do everything on the main channel from now on. I think we're still gonna get people who see the stream notifications, aren't interested, and then unsubscribe, but that's totally fine. The subscriber count doesn't actually matter. In fact, it's good that they unsubscribe, because that means that they won't see videos they're not interested in, and lower my click-through rate. So if you don't care, unsubscribe, please. Please unsubscribe. You don't hear that often. I think we've also got everything we need for the premium, right? Because we have the intro, we have the explanation of the Keron Challenge. We never actually used the... thing I made. We'll use it in the premium, I'm sure, just to go between battles, but... we didn't do that much volt switching with Galvantulas. What'll be here then? Nothing. It'll just be an archive, and we might do some stuff that's, I guess, not Pokemon related, but probably not. I'm not gonna delete the channel or anything. Alright, I'm gonna get to work on the premium. So, thank you everybody for joining us, and I hope to see you. Well, the next stream will probably be Scarlet and Violet. It's gonna be a Japanese midnight stream. So, probably be like middle of the day for you guys, unfortunately. But I gotta do it ASAP. Alright, goodbye everybody. Thank you for being here. I'll see you It'll probably be Thursday for you guys, but it'll be Friday for me. As we enter the Paldea region with our food-themed team, it's going to be a recipe for success, don't worry. Alright, goodbye. How do I end?